Today we're gonna break down the color grading of everything everywhere all at once. So right from the first frame, you can already kind of feel the vibe, right? It's bold, it's vibrant. You've got greens, reds, yellows, blues. The look feels a little bit dreamy, a little bit real, which perfectly matches the whole design of the film. Now this was shot on Arri Alexa Mini, mostly in 2K and 3K ProRes RAW, and the colorist here is Bickel. I really love his work. And in this movie, I think there are a few things worth pointing out. First, color density. The colors are super rich. And remember, movies are meant to be watched in a dark theater, so they are graded darker than what you see on, say, YouTube on the subway. With that lower exposure, shadows get compressed. And what happens? The mids and darker tones feel way more dense. At the same time, you still get tons of detail in mids and highlights. Look at the reds especially. Sometimes it even feels like they're about to blow out. But if you check the scopes, they're actually only halfway up the saturation scale. If you've ever wondered what clippings looks like, watch this. When I crank the saturation, detail's gone. Flat, ugly red. Now if I cancel it, you see? All the texture is coming back. Second, color compression. There is this one scene I really love where almost everything except the skin tones goes green. On set, yeah, you could mess with lighting, temperatures to get part of that. Here, he's clearly doing some color compression, pushing into green, but protecting the warmth in the skin is such a controlled cinematic move. Third, vignettes. Okay, so a quick rant. Back in the day, a lot of colorists used to just slap a vignette on every single shot. Dark corners, instant cinematic. But honestly, that's lazy. Only some shots really need it. In this movie, yeah, some frames have darker edges, but many don't. If you check the scopes, you'll see the shadows are often pretty flat. What's happening instead is the lighting, the set design, the blocking. Because film is about framing in motion, not static composition. Sometimes you think it's a vignette, but really it's just how they shot it. Of course, if a shot has something like a bright piece of paper glowing at the bottom, yeah, maybe they'll use a window to put it down, but it's always subtle. And finally, the texture. Grain is there, but it's natural, not too heavy, not too clean. Elation shows up in certain scenes. It's not in your face, but if you zoom in, you'll notice it. And since this wasn't shot in 4K, the image has this softer, organic feel. It doesn't have that overly sharp digital crispness. And honestly, that makes it way more comfortable to watch, which really fits the story and tone of the film. So yeah, that's my little breakdown of color grading and everything everywhere all at once.